each year we play many of the Italian festivals throughout the state.
Okay.
We've played in Buffalo, we've played in Rochester. Last week we were in Geneva.
Okay.
We're going to be in Watertown yet. We're going to be in Syracuse yet. So this kind of thing is something that we're very comfortable with, and we play a lot of them each year.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's our repertoire. It's all
right.
the Italian American Italian songs that we do, entertaining at different festivities, whether it's private, for weddings, we do that too. So we just love to entertain.
Nice, nice.
We love to entertain.
Now, is this your first year here at Mount Morris?
Yes, like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Being this your first year, what have you enjoyed it? Like what made you guys come out here?
This is set up. This is a very nice one here. As a matter of fact, we were commenting earlier that it's very similar to the Buffalo Festival that we were at a few weeks ago. The way it's set up, because in Buffalo they moved it from Hurdle Avenue over to the outer harbor. But it's set up like this, you know, with vendors and concessions and food and so forth. So we enjoy playing this kind of thing, and when we had the opportunity to come here, we added it to our to our venue.
Cool.
But we're very busy. We've Thursday night we played a rehearsal dinner in Skinny Atlas. Last night we played in a restaurant in Auburn.
Okay.
And today and tomorrow we're here at the festival here at Mount Morris. So we're comfortable with an Italian Italian themed crowd, and that's what we have here. So
we love to entertain, just to see the faces of the people enjoying themselves, and that's what makes us give us more energy and more spirit to really do the songs. But it's so spectacular to see the other people and their faces, the expression. Yeah, we love to do this.
Awesome.
Yes.
Is there anything else you would like to add for the video?
Other than our instrumentation, you don't see many mandolin players, you don't see many accordion players, you don't see many that sing in Italian. So that kind of thing is it makes it unique everywhere we go. And we've gone up into Canada, we've gone down into New York. So we've been all over, but the reaction usually is about the same.
Yeah.
And that we are from Auburn, New York.
Oh,
Auburn, New York. Yeah,
nice,
that's where we are. And so I also do an Italian program each Sunday morning since 1979 in Auburn. Italian-American program on the radio.
Okay.
Yeah, so we mix a little bit of everything. As I mentioned, we love it. That's it. And for our heritage too, to continue with the traditions. That's most of that important.
That is a big, huge deal. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that being lost, because you want to see that heritage continue on to the next generation.
The culture, the customs, those kinds of things.
Right. So. Exactly.
And you sing Vita Bella. How she plays Divite, like a happy tarantella. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
So the game we're playing today is 1868 rules. Early in the career of Ross Barnes, when he was an amateur, he would play by similar rules. And the game, the field that you see is a modern field that we're playing on, but normally this game would have been played without dirt infield and dirt base paths. The bases are still 90 feet apart. The ball is a little bit different. It's called a lemon peel design, and it's a single piece of leather instead of two, and it's about 9.5 inches circumference, a little bit larger than a modern ball. Just as hard to start the game with. By the end of the game, it'll start to soften up for us. Just a little bit, just because of how it's made. Yeah, and because of usage, it'll get beat up. Modern game, they're replacing the ball every couple of pitches. You know, they go through dozens of balls in a game. We'll go through one. So regardless, if we lose it somewhere, it doesn't look like there's any way to lose the ball, but if we lose the ball in the trees, we'll stop the game, we'll find the ball. Kind of when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Exactly. As far as the rules go, the base running is something that you'll notice is a little different. We're not allowed to overrun first base. So you'll see the batter, after he hits the ball, running and stopping dead on first base, not overrunning it. If a foul ball is hit and there are base runners on base, they don't get a free walk back to the base. So the ball can come back. If it comes into the pitcher's hands, it becomes a live ball again. And if you're caught off the base, you can be put out. So that will look a little bit different. You'll see on a foul ball, you'll see guys running hard back to the previous base rather than just walking to it. In 1868, any foul ball caught either in the air or on one bounce was considered an out.
Oh, neat.
So as a batter, your least favorite thing to do is to bounce it back to the catcher.
Oh, neat.
Because you're out.
Right, right. As far as just besides of today,
right?
Is there leagues that go on that still participate in this at all, or like is it just like once a year type of deal?
There are probably 200 to 300 teams across the country and into Canada that play some form of older rules baseball.
Okay.
Most of them 19th century rules somewhere. Okay. So we play 1868 typically. We have played as early as 1864. Back in those days, the rules changed a little bit from year to year.
Right.
Unlike today, where they pretty much stay the same.
Okay.
But there are many teams.
Cool.
Many of us play at Genesee Country Village. Even though we're here representing the Rochester Baseball Historical Society, most of these ball players that you see in uniform play at Genesee Country Village, where we have 5 men's ball clubs that play most weekends and 2 women's clubs that play.
Neat.
Even locally, there's at least 7 ball clubs that play by the rules. So you can imagine a tournament last weekend.
Where was that played at?
That was in Mumford at Genesee Country Village. We had 7 other male ball clubs coming in from the Atlantic coast, the Midwest, Northeast, and Canada.
Now, is that always hosted once a year over there as well? Or
yes.
Okay.
That's a once a year thing.
Okay. All right. Cool. I did not know about that. So that's something we'll have to take a look into.
It's usually middle of August.
Middle of August.
Second weekend in August.
Okay. It's like a 2 weekend or 2 days?
It's a 1 weekend. It's a 3-day tournament.
Oh, okay.
So we have 3 fields that we play on. Normally we have a ballpark that we play at, but we set up temporary fields in 2 other locations.
Right.
There's 3 games on Friday. Saturday is the big day. There's 5 time slots, so we play 15 games on Saturday.
Okay.
And then 2 games Sunday with the championship Sunday afternoon.
So what happens if it rains? Do you guys like play as it is, or you have to delay it?
We so far have been lucky with the tournament, and we haven't been washed out.
Okay.
We've played through some downpours.
Okay.
Typically, in a normal weekend game, if it rains really hard, we'll eventually stop. But just like with the modern game, we'll play through it as much as we can.
Oh no.
And today, I think we should be okay.
Yeah.